Hey Starshine, how are you? I'm TK and today I will play more Squirreled Away. Ha ha ha! Squirreled Away! Rhymes. It's the only games I'm playing from now on. I'm gonna forever obsess over how it rhymes. But hello everybody. Hello. We got Vulgaire, thank you so much for the sub 29 months in a row. Oh my goodness. Tabari, hello, how are you doing? Steel, you made it! Your alarm worked! Your alarm worked, you're here! And out of 10, hello. How is everybody doing today? Hi. I, to be completely honest, am having a terrible day. So I need some comfy squirrel adventures to help turn this day around. I'm not gonna, there's a lot of personal reasons getting into this, but I will tell you about a particular thing that is really pissing me off. Last night while I was washing my face, oh, you're heading to the airport in 20 minutes? Oh my gosh, you're gonna be in the plane. You're gonna be in the plane. Pew! Well, safe travels and have a good time on the plane. Cause oh gosh, I hate being on a plane. I don't like. I'm not scared on planes, and as long as I have an aisle seat, I'm usually fine. Like I don't get sick or anything. For some reason, I get like claustrophobia sick, so I can't be like smushed into the seat. But if I'm like at the aisle seat, I'm fine. I don't get sick. But I just get so bored. It's so boring. But no, yeah, I am very angry because last night I was washing my face as you do, and I just like hooked on my nose ring, which I know my model doesn't have a nose ring, but I actually kind of want to add a nose ring on my model because I have a nose ring in real life. But I hooked on the nose ring and I ripped it out, and it hurt. And I'm like, ow. But it was like, okay, well, it's fine. Like, this piercing is a good few years old now. Like, it's completely healed. So, you know, I just put it back in, continued as I was. Wake up. The whole thing is, like, red and irritated and hurting. And there's, like, goo coming out of it. So, it's fucking infected or something. And I'm like, bro, this thing's, like, it healed, like, 3 years ago. How is this... It was completely healed like 3 years ago. How was it infected from me just ripping out the ring by accident? And it's like, oh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. So now it's like, it's sore and it hurts and it's like a little goopy. So I'm just gonna have to clean it out real good every day for a little bit and try and hope that it doesn't get like too terribly infected. But I'm very angry. Like, how is that fair? That I got, you know, it healed up completely 100% like years ago at this point, and it still can like get infected. Like, what the hell, man? It makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. I haven't had the best of luck with piercings in the past. I think my skin is just like very sensitive and it doesn't really also I swear by this. I've talked about this before online, but like I do not understand why people are like, clean with saline. No, don't clean with saline. Clean with alcohol. I don't care what anyone says. Saline doesn't kill bacteria. It doesn't clean it. Clean with, actually, a thing I've learned recently that a lot of piercers will use, and maybe I'll do this next time I get a piercing, but hydrochloric acid spray is an antibacterial, but it's not as harsh as alcohol, so... So I don't know. I just don't think saline is just salt water. It's just salt water. It's like wound wash saline salt water. That's it. They just tell you to clean your piercings with that. The one time I did that, I got multiple infections, and I got a keloid scar, which is just like you get like this huge bump of scarring. And like, yeah, I had to take the piercings out because like it got so bad. It's like, no, I will never use saline to clean my wounds again. I don't care how much people swear by it. It doesn't work. It's not a harsh enough cleaner. It needs to be harsher. I'm sorry. Saline is too gentle for an open wound that you are keeping open by intention. I'm sorry. I don't care. All the like piercing people, dude, I'm sorry. I have multiple piercings. I love piercings. I think they're cool. but I feel like the general, I am so mad. The general like piercing community, as you would call it, at least like online, is so incredibly gatekeepy and toxic and shit, and I hate it. It's so stupid. They're like, only use this product. Only use the super expensive shit. That's the only valid use of piercings. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's so stupid. I understand if you have, like, particular allergies or something to a particular product or whatever. Like, that's one thing. But to act like, dude, Claire's sucks. Okay, Claire's is 100% something I will get behind. I did get my first piercing from Claire's, don't get me wrong. I was 13 at the time, and I got my ears pierced there. But Claire's is terrible. You will probably get a blood disorder because they do not cleanse or clean properly at all. In general, piercing guns, I agree, piercing guns are bad. Piercing guns are bad. Claire's is bad because they don't clean properly. And they you're dealing with blood. That's kind of a problem. It's very easy to get, like, you know, blood disorders from that kind of thing because they don't clean properly. It's very bad. It's not good. Yeah. Imagine some of the gatekeepiness is a hyper reaction to Claire's. I agree. No, I agree. That's probably a good part of it. I agree. But there are plenty of just like normal piercing places you can go to that they just check to make sure that they're certified. They will get like certificates of if they use, like, they should be using brand new needles. They should not be reusing shit. Just make sure they're certified and stuff. Don't go to Claire's. Don't go to Claire's. But when it comes to like all the other shit, I feel like people get really gatekeepy about it, and it's really cringe, and I hate it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But yeah, no, that's the one thing is like, yeah, if you're gonna get a piercing or a tattoo, that the one thing I will 100% stand by is go to a place that is certified. Go to a place that has the certification that they use brand new needles every single time. Just think of how cringe it is that you use like the same shit over and over again on the same people. That's gross. That's gross and very unsafe. Don't do that. Okay, but yeah, if you go, yeah, Claire's, fuck Claire's. I will, fuck Claire's. We'll never recommend Claire's, but no, I 100% agree. That's probably the gatekeepiness is like a hyper reactiveness to Claire's. But yeah, no, in general, like, a lot of it is just like, just be careful, make sure it's certified. After that, just like be aware of like allergic reactions to certain metals and stuff. But like in general, if it works for you, it works for you. Me just boiling all my tools. No, I mean, yes, boiling does disinfect, but it's just not as safe as don't reuse it. Don't reuse. But anyhow, enough of me getting angry about piercings and tattoos and stuff. I think we should get into the squirrel game. We should absolutely get into squirrel game. It's time for Squirreled Away. I am ready to be a squirrel. Where's my... Okay, there we go. I fixed it. So, game, Hampton Park. Yes. Okay. It's okay, I'm built different. I mean, if you're using this shit on yourself, I guess that's fine. Just don't use it on other people. Alright, so last time we had made it to the park over here, and we were working on that. I remember there's like a don't touch the ground, the floor is lava puzzle, but I don't want to do that right now because that was like, I couldn't, my brain couldn't function. Also, there's a doggo. Hello, doggo. Do not eat me, please. Oh yeah, and we got bone tools now, so we can do some of the stuff that required the bone tools. So we'll go do that. Also, I am a purple squirrel. Heck yeah. Ooh, this is calming my nervous system down. This is what I needed. My nervous system has been like high octane all day. No! I missed! I missed! there goes the calmness. The calmness is gone. My nerves are now hyperactive again. There we go. Okay, you're calm. You're calm. Everything's good. Oh, fountains. I love fountains. I think there was like, yeah, the cans I think needed bone tools. Oh no, the cans need bonker. Maybe it was I need a bone shovel for the trash? Is that it? Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Oh no, what's happening? I keep getting this lately. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The last couple days, everything's been lagging for me and like crashing. Let me make sure I don't have any weird things like running in the background that I don't need. Yeah. Ah! Okay, that should be good. Okay. Bone shovel. Yes, so I can do this now. Shovel. So now I can dig in the trash can, see what I get. Paperclip. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the like, yay! I can spring. What do I need for this? I think I need, yeah, I need bonker, which I don't remember. Have we learned how to make the bonker yet? I don't think so. So I have to find something. I need to find a brand new material for the bonker, I assume. I'm bouncing so high. I'm so high, high above you, 'cause I'm a squirrel. Paper clip. Okay, so I didn't explore this whole area anyway, so I'm probably missing some materials that I could use. Still not sure if I can do anything with this cannon. Probably not. I imagine I can only... I only was that one. Oh, wait. I'm inside! Ha ha ha. I'm in the cannon. Fire! Pew! Pew! Okay, strawberries. Okay. So that's just for rocks. We don't need rocks. Oh, I got this trash. I'm assuming it looks like all the trash cans just give you paper clips, but I could be wrong. Wait, no, here's a pull tab. That's a new thing. Maybe I can meditate on it. Can I meditate on it? Yes, I can. Maybe that's how I learned to get the bonker. I am still Purple Squirrel. And hello. Hello, Lazy. How are you doing? My nose is very hurty because I talked about how I accidentally ripped my nose ring out, and now I think it's infected, even though it healed like 3 years ago. I don't know what the heck is up, man. I'm so mad. But hello, how are you doing? I'm having a tough day, but you know, I'm a squirrel now, so everything is good. Everything's good, I hope. Alright, pull tab. Can I make a bonker? Yes, I can make a bonker, and I can make a hang glider? Excuse me? Okay, so how do I make them now? Okay. So bonker, I need plank, can scraps. How do I get can scraps? Because I can't open the can until I have a bonker. So like, how do I get can scraps? Okay, I need more pull tabs. Maybe those I just gotta dig out of the trash, and maybe once I dig enough out of the trash, then I can get, okay. Pull tab, feather, can scraps, and string. Okay, well we're gonna prioritize getting the bonker because that seems pretty important. So I need to find can scraps. Also, where are the rest of these? Fountain fixer. I can't do that without the bonker. And there goes the game again. There goes the... You had a nose ring. Yeah, no, I have a nose ring. I've had it for a few years now. I need to add it to the model. Pressure Plate Lake, I haven't found that yet, and Golden Tulip, have not found that. Yes, I do have a nose ring. I want more piercings. I just haven't decided which to get next. Also want tattoos, but I can't make it decide. I do want a Jebby tattoo. I've been wanting that ever since he passed. But I just can't decide where, because I do have a design. I made a design, but I don't know where to put it. Oh, I'm technically in the forest nook now. Boing. Okay, let's just keep a looky look. Wait, can I? Wait. So, since I have the springs now, can I spring between trees? Maybe that's how I need to, do the floor is lava one. Pickaxe. There we go. Oh, yeah, buh! Scary. Okay. Okay, so now I have a little bridge here. I guess that's useful. Oh, I need to dig in that trash. Squirrel with gun. TK, not amazing. Squirrel with hang glider. TK, amazed. Heck yeah. Give me hang glider. That's way more amazing than a squirrel with a gun. Wait, why am I... Okay, there we go. Shovel. Dig. Okay, paperclip. I'm assuming I can get back and dig again, because I need more stuff. Oh, wait. So to get the pull tab, I need the bonker. But I only need the bone pickaxe to get the soda can. Now I can get the can scraps. Okay, that makes sense. And the pull tab comes off without the bonker. Okay, so I can make a bonker. Right? I'm gonna have enough to make the bonker. Okay, so I just need to get planks. So I need to go back home, get the planks. How many sticks do I have? Because I'm gonna need more sticks for... Yeah, I don't have any sticks. I'm gonna need to get more sticks. Boing. Boing. And I can meditate on the can pieces. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so now I can make the scrap tools. And a tin bed, apparently. So I probably want to prioritize getting those tools, right? Oh, so I need more bottle caps. I need a bent nail, which I'm not sure where to get that. We'll figure it out. Anyway, we need to go get some sticky sticks. And we need to go to the workbench to make stuff. Okay, wait, let's just go ahead and mine this soda can while we're here. Boom. There we go. Okay. Let me move the mic a little closer. There we go. That's a little better. Let me know how I sound, because for some reason I keep accidentally, like, bumping my gain knob on my mic. I don't know why. So I have to keep adjusting it, and I need to know if it sounds good. Bling, bling. Okay, so I need the squirrel vision. See if I can find... Yeah, that's what we need. I need axe. Here we go. Get some sticks. Sticks. Boing! Ah! I missed. I missed. Just the usual OBS shenanigans. Of course. Might want to take a nap too to get my energy back. Okay, there we go. This is where a glider would be nice. Actually, the glider could be the super, like, that could be the way to really, to do the not touch the ground thing. Okay, how many sticks is that? 16, that should be enough, right? How many sticks do I need to make a plank? 2, so that could make 8. And I think I need 8, right? Yeah, I have enough. Let's go. Okay, home. Maybe I have a virus. Maybe that's why everything is lagging now. Okay, so we need to make planks first. Okay. Let's just make them all planks. Give me the plank. Give me the plank. No, they're falling on the ground again. Okay, I guess this is why you need to have like more floor, is so that this doesn't happen. Okay, get the ones that fell on the ground. Wait, did they? I swear I saw them. Maybe I didn't. How many do I have on me? I have 9, so no, I got them all. Huh, I don't know. I could have sworn I saw some on the ground. Alright, and then we can make a bunker. Bunk. Craft. And then what do I need for the hang glider? So I have 2 pull tabs. I need more feathers and more string. I think I might... Do I have any feathers in here? Here? I do have some feathers, but not enough. Actually, I think it was counting that feather. I don't know how I only have 1 feather. I could have sworn I picked up multiples. So we need to look out for feathers. And what was the other thing I needed? String. And for the string, I need 8 string. So I need 8 spider web. I have 2. Alright, let's go on the hunt for spider webs. And, the feathers. So I know there's a lot of spider webs over at the castle. So we're gonna go over to the castle. And I'm not entirely sure where to get, feathers. Good. Oh! Oh! Thank you! Thank you so much for the sub, Steel! Or sorry, Lazy! Lazy gifted it to Seal. Oh my gosh, I saw the message that was Seal Prophet just subscribed, and then I realized, wait a second, it says Lazy gifted it. Sorry, Lazy, thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted. No pores. No pores allowed. Squirrel craft. It's Minecraft, but squirrels. Okay, there's some spider webs. Yeah, Steel Lazy's rule is that no pores are allowed, so... Okay, spider web. So we need 8, right? Because we need 8 string and we just... Yeah, okay. Spider web only needs 1 and we need 8 string. So yeah, let's try and get 8 spider webs. There's a bunch right here. This little corner. This is a spidery ass corner. If I ever Dane saw one. So that's 4. I know there's some on the island, but if I can avoid going there, that would be great. Actually, with the spring shoes, it might not be too hard to do, because I don't necessarily need the mushrooms to do it. I just... Oh, unless I fall in the water. Gosh darn it. Get on here. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. TK would play the crap out of Squirrel Night. I would. I actually realized I still had Fortnite installed, even though I haven't played it in like a year or 2, because I was just playing it with one of my friends. And I was like, dude, this takes up like so much space. I need to get rid of it. So I uninstalled it. Yesterday, yesterday I played Overwatch for the first time in like a year and a half or something. Because I was playing with my sister. And they have a new hero, a support hero named Juno, and she's like an astronaut and it's space themed, and I love her. She's my new fave. Okay, how many is that? 7? I think I had 1 at home, so technically that's good enough. But if I can grab another one, that would also be pretty cool. And you know you played Fortnite. Yeah, I played it like a couple times, like a year or 2 ago, because I have a friend, she basically only plays free games, she doesn't like spending a lot of money on games, and yeah, she was playing Fortnite. I don't know if she, oh, that's just that one. I don't know if she plays anymore. She has been playing a lot of Splatoon for a while, which I know isn't free, but she did actually buy that and has been playing it a lot, and she loves it. Yeah, no, I don't know if she plays Fortnite anymore. So yeah, it was like the only game I played with her. At that time, at least. We played Minecraft in the past. Actually, it's Amps. If you are a veteran of my YouTube channel, I had a few Let's Plays with her. Amp it up. And we've played like Minecraft together, and then we did a couple like I had her actually like physically there with me instead of playing online, playing certain games. But yeah, I think the Monster Prom one was one of the best playthroughs that we did. But yeah, so I did play Fortnite a few times. I think I bought 1 skin, and it was the Harley Quinn Birds of Prey skin. That was the only, I was like, gosh darn it, I want Harley Quinn. I want to be Harley Quinn. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I haven't played since. Have you played Marvel Rivals? Yes, I played once or twice with my sister. Different sister than I played Overwatch with. Because she just got a computer. And so I played Marvel Rivals with her because, you know, free game that she could get on her computer right away. I played Squirrel Girl, as you can be probably shocked about. And it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna say, you know, I'm not a big Marvels person, so like I'm not like, you know, too interested in like the characters or anything other than Squirrel Girl, because Squirrel Girl, of course. But it was fun. I liked it. So no server Fortnite sesh. I did uninstall it, but you know, I guess I could always reinstall it. But I'm just like, I'm not a big Fortnite person. I only played the no build mode because I think the build mechanic is cringe, but you should get her on stream. You are fun together. I do. I have talked about having her on stream multiple times before, but she is a very, very busy. She's a very, very busy woman. So I haven't really, because like before she was pretty low-key in her life when I actually did have Loki. And Loki, I didn't play Loki, but I always found Loki hot in the movies. But I when I had her on my YouTube channel, she was pretty low-key, not doing very much. But she's got like multiple jobs right now, and she's working. She's a published author now, and is working on new books, like multiple books at once. So she's a little busy right now. Like I haven't even seen her in person in like half a year. We're lucky when we're able to like do a voice call. But yes, Squirrel Girl once defeated Thanos herself. Fuck yeah, Squirrel Girl. Love her. But yeah, no, I adore Amps. I would love to have her on stream. I've talked about it before, but like I said, she's just so busy. She's so busy. Ah! Okay. Okay, so now I need to make H-string, and then I need to find 2 more feathers, which I think there are feathers over in the other section. Oh, inventory is full. What can I put in the chest? I guess I'm gonna keep some food on me. I have a lot of canned scraps. There's pebbles. I don't really need pebbles, so I guess that can go over there. Maybe some rocks. Oh, the bouncy shrooms for sure can go in there for now. We'll see about that. But let me make all this stream. I think I tried one other character when I was playing. I basically was just like, I'm playing Squirrel Girl and nothing else. You can't make me play anyone else. But I think one time we were desperate for a healer, so I ended up playing a little bit of Cloak and Dagger and I did not understand how Cloak and Dagger worked. Like, I was frazzle-dazzled. I really want to try Penny Parker, but I think because they each have like a difficulty rating, I think she was like full difficulty, so I'm like, ha, that's overwhelming and intimidating. I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's go find some feathers. Oh, I do have 2 feathers on me. Oh, that's why. I was confused because my inventory, I could scroll on my inventory when I was here. I didn't notice that. I think Jeff is adorable. I never played Jeff. My sister was mostly playing Jeff. But I never played Jeff, but I thought Jeff was very fucking cute. And there's like an interaction. One of the things that actually made me so interested in Squirrel Girl was because I saw like an interaction someone posted on like YouTube Shorts of one of the interactions between Squirrel Girl and Jeff, where she's just like freaking out over how cute Jeff is, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm like, yeah, I am definitely Squirrel Girl. Jeff might be hated. Steel, no, he's a precious little shark pupper. He's a precious little shark pupper. How could you? I went to a comic book store somewhat recently, and I went looking for, like, Squirrel Girl stuff, and I couldn't find it, but I did find some Jeff stuff. Because I wasn't really sure, because I'd never heard of Squirrel Girl prior to Marvel Rivals. So I didn't know if she had, like, a comic book or anything, and actually my sis and I were talking about that, and she Googled it, and she found that there are some comics for Squirrel Girl, and I just guess I didn't see them at the comic store. He's precious until you have to fight him. I do hate his ult. Oh my gosh, do I hate his ult. Especially because people just like... Oh my gosh. Because, like, the method is... I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, because it doesn't seem like what you're supposed to do. But the thing that everyone always does is they ult, they eat you up, and then they fly off the cliff, and they take you down with them. And I hate that. It's, like, so BM, and I hate it. It makes me so angry. I'm like, son of a bitch, Jeff. Why did you do this to me? Bro, why do I keep lagging? I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. I need to, like... No, that's not how his ult is intended to be used. That's what I thought. Like, that seemed so BM that, like... How the fuck could that be the intended usage of... Oh, you know, there's a couple things I could close out of. I went into my task manager to see, like, oh shit, do I have anything running right now? There's a couple things I can close that might help with that. Also, you know what? I'm just gonna close completely out of Firefox right now. I don't need it. So I'm just gonna close out of it. I usually can leave Firefox going and it's fine, but maybe it's just too much right now. I don't know if I have too many tabs open or something. It's possible. Bro, I can't even. Firefox doesn't even want to do anything right now. Something is terribly wrong right now. Yeah, scuff! Scuff! Tabari's right. It's 100% scuff. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't even open up, like, the Firefox menu to exit. Okay, here, exit. Why is my entire computer is lagging? I'm going to exit out of that too. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh no, even Task Manager is not responding. Oh no. Hello? Am I back? Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Hello? 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello? Hello? Hi, can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hello? Hello, can anybody hear me? Is everything is anything going? Oh no. Hello? Hello? I think it's gotten worse. I exited out of so many things. Why is it everything worse? Hello? Oh no! Hello? Hello? Hello, can anybody hear me? Hello? Hello? You here? Is it working? Hello? Hi! I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I think... I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some serious, like, problem solving after stream because I noticed this yesterday when I was playing Overwatch with my sister. I kept getting, like, lagging and stuff like that. Hear what happened. We are very behind. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Everything started lagging, and so I started, like, exiting out of applications and stuff that normally I don't have to exit out of. The screen is still frozen. I'm gonna, okay, we might have to do a, I might have to stop stream and then start it over again. We hear you? Okay, but is it animated? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to stop stream. Give me a second. We're restarting stream. Hello? Hello, can anybody see or hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Are we back? Are we so back? Are we so back? Please be better. Please be better. Hello? Is anybody there? Tabari! Do you hear me, Tabari? I'm cooking! I'm cooking! Hello? I'm back. I'm so back. I don't know, everything just like everything started lagging, and I tried to like close out of things to like try and like stop the lagging, and it just got worse and it got worse. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm restarting. I'm just restarting completely. So hopefully we're good now. Hello. Is everything okay? I mean, is the game working? Okay. How long has it been since you turned off or reset your PC? It may have been a little bit. So that's why I was like, I can't remember the last time I did. I can't imagine it was too long ago, but you know what? Probably a safe bet to just restart it. Because sometimes I forget. So you just need to restart your computer every once in a while. It's just what has to be done. Okay, here I am. Here I am. Going for a feather. But yeah, no, it's probably been a little bit since I restarted my computer, so... Actually, F10 had suggested that, like... last week when I was struggling with Squirrel with Gun, and I should have done it then. It's funny how turning it off and on also works on people as well. Yeah, you just gotta go sleep. Go sleep. Sometimes sleeping resets everything and just makes it work again. Boing. Okay, so I remember there was like a nest up here, and I wonder if the feathers respawned up here. And then here's also the quest where you have to like not touch the ground, and I don't like it. That, and you have stuff like adenosine. Adenosine. I'm not sure I've heard of that. Oh, here's more bottle caps too. We need that. Let me see. Oh yeah, we need the bottle caps for the scrap axe. We'll need to remember that. We have everything for the hang glider now, so we just gotta head back so we can make that hang glider, because I think that hang glider is gonna come in pugs. Ooh! Let's see if maybe... Let me see if I can perhaps try and find the path I'm supposed to take. Because I really don't know what path I'm supposed to take to not touch the ground. Boing. Boing. Do I boing extra when I have the springs on? Okay. So this is like how far I got last time. It's used for people who have a high heart rate and basically stops the heart temporarily. That's scary. But, you know, I guess... You know, if you need it, you need it. So yeah, this is where I got, like, stuck last time. I wasn't sure where to go from here. Because, like, I don't know, maybe I can... Nope, I missed. Oh, that did get me all the way over here. But I don't think that probably counts as hitting the ground. Oh, I imagine you maybe go over here... And then, oh wait, but you can't make it, you can't make that jump. You might be able, oh, if you hit the mushroom, that might count. And then maybe you, go across the pillars. I wonder if, like I said, the hang glider might help. And if adenosine doesn't work, paramedics will give you the old zap zap. Oh, the old zap zap. Scary. But, you know, I guess... If it saves your life, it saves your life. Whee! I wonder if that works for, like, you know, someone with POTS. If that's a good thing. Probably not. Dude, I went to the gym last Friday, and I totally overdid it, and it was like a big mistake. And I always end with like a cooldown on the Stairmaster for like 5 minutes, and I went on to the Stairmaster and I like grabbed the handles, and it like checks your heart rate, and it said I was at 200, and I'm like, bro, I overdid it. Hang glider. There we go. Whee! Okay, this is totally gonna help with the don't touch the ground thing, right? For sure, right? Boing. Oh, and then you can use the springs and then hit it again. Oh my gosh, that's yeah, that's pretty great. This is giving you like high maneuvering ability. So, okay. I just got to get used to. Yeah, there you go. Okay. It's primarily used for people either in cardiac arrest or having a heart attack. Well, if my friend who also has POTS, his doctor, is to be believed, someone with POTS is basically immune to heart attacks, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so do I try that not touching the ground thing again? Oh, there was also, I think there was a quest where you needed bone tools that I could maybe do. Let me check my quests. Okay, so it was, yeah, it was at the Greenleaf Shade. I had to help these people. I have to, oh, okay, I have to delete the bottles, which I think you needed. Oh yeah, I have to find, I know where acorns and almonds, I just haven't found walnuts yet. And then yeah, the floor is lava thing was the other one. Fuck. Good, because even though adenosine doesn't work, paramedics work more often. Like, good, because even though adenosine doesn't work, paramedics work more often than not. It's still terrifying even to them. Oh boy. Whee! Okay. TK died. It was so sad. I can sometimes hear her voice even though she froze and died. No, I'm fine. I'm still alive. I'm not dead yet. It does work more often than not, I mean. Oh, okay. No, that definitely does seem like a, like, last resort kind of thing. Where, like, yeah, you don't want to just be, like, throwing that at anybody. I'm not dead yet! Okay, so yeah, I need the bonker for this. That's what I needed. And I get a bottle cap. And then... pickaxe? Okay, let's... Oh, that's just for, again, it's just for the bottle cap. But then for the bottle itself, I need the pickaxe. If I saw a squirrel with a bouncy shoes flying, I think somebody spiked my food. Real. This squirrel is like the next like level of squirrel in evolution. Large rock. Let's see if this does anything. I have not watched the rest of more. Oh whoa! I have not watched the rest of Murder Drones yet. Oh, I haven't gotten this yet. Is it finished now? I can't say murder apparently. Is it finished now? That's I do like to binge. Also, I have so many things I need to watch. It's finished. Okay. I have so many things I want to watch. I'm working through How I Met Your Mother right now because I remember watching it like back when it was airing and never finishing it. And my sis wants me to watch Belladonna of Sadness pilot for Gaslight District. I think I still have. Do I still have? I had it open in a tab, and I have so many tabs because I'll open up all these tabs of things I want to watch, and then I just never watch. And I'm like, gosh darn it! Why do I do this to myself? Whoa, what is? Okay, I muted my phone, didn't I? I did. What the heck? I'll tell you what, if you take care of the trash on the ground and get rid of all the glass bottles, then I will do the rest. After we can both get back to enjoying the sunny day. What do you say? I did it. Didn't I do it? Did I miss something? That was return to the janitor. Yeah, I returned. Oh, you cleaned everything. You're such a sweetheart. Now, let's get back to chilling out. Belladonna for sadness. Why? Belladonna of sadness. She says it's incredibly trippy and weird and she needs somebody to talk to about it. And I love like trippy and weird stuff, so I'm into it. Now let's get back to chilling out. I keep telling her she needs to watch Paprika. Or just all of Satoshi Kon's movies. And is one anime. Because I love Satoshi Kon's work. It's all so good. Okay, so I did the janitor quest. I could try the floor is lava again now that I have the hang glider. It might help, but I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure where to go. Yeah. Yes, I'll give it a shot. Okay. Whoop. Bouncy. You know what? I am going to go a different way. I keep thinking that they want me to use the most of the umbrellas as possible, and maybe that's what's throwing me off. Maybe I don't need to use the umbrellas. Because, like, look at all these branches. They're all so close to each other. You know, that seems like Belladonna of Sadness is classified as erotic horror. You're not beating the horny allegations. Listen, this isn't something I normally would watch, but my sis did recommend it. You think I can glide to that? Yeah, definitely. Okay. And then maybe, like I said, maybe I just gotta land on this and then get over here. And then glide. Huh, TK is freaky. Shut up. Oh yeah, I have the bonker now, so I can do the fountain things. Sure, your sister wants you to watch it. Yep, for real, it's not just you. You know what? Shut up. She's at work right now. So oh, where do I have to go, actually, for this quest? Exactly. She might be at tomorrow's stream. I'll have her tell her that I'll prove it. She'll be here tomorrow, maybe. Find a path to Fran. Oh, I gotta find Fran. Who's Fran? Who is Fran? Who is Fran? Where is Fran? Max. Where's Fran? I'm like so up high. Oh, she's over here? I thought it said that she was in this area. Oh, I literally completely walked by her. Okay, I found her. Yeah, she suggested. She's really great. She's great. She goes to a different school. I'll fight you. I'll fucking fight you. Hey, you found a safe path. Great job. I'll let the customers know how to get to the restaurant then. They just need to have a hang glider. My sister in Canada said I need to watch this porno, I swear. Shut up! I regret mentioning it. Talk to you, Susie. Talk to Susie again. She'll be happy to hear from you. Thanks for your assistance. You guys, it doesn't matter what I say. You guys are gonna turn it into something bad anyway. You guys are just mean like that. There's some acorns. I guess I'll get the acorns. Beep. Okay. I could be like, oh yeah, I want to watch Bernie the dinosaur, and you guys will be like, oh, it's because you have a dinosaur fetish. That's it, isn't it? And I'll be like, what the fuck, guys? You fucking size queen. Thanks for the head pats. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Get on the tree. There you go, I'm on the tree. I'm gonna get more acorns. Poor TK, we bully her with love, TK. Considering Blue Sky exposed who you follow, I think those horny allegations that say time go. Shut the fuck up. You know, I just like nice VTubers, okay? I'm gonna explain how you know that term. What term? Size queen? I only know that term because Lazy calls me it all the time. I don't think I knew what the term meant until Lazy called me it. Also, we never say anything about being a size queen. You brought that up. You literally bring it up every stream! Lazy, I'm gonna fucking throw you out the window. To be fair, Vexoria is just as wholesome as she is horny. She is wholesome. Like, I'll be honest, I've seen a lot of her wholesomeness, and I think she's very sweet. I think she's a nice lady.
You did it! Couldn't ask for a better performance. We have a safe route, customers will be pouring in. Here's a recipe as a reward for helping me. Strawberry, acorn, cream. Ooh, delicious. Your help is much approved.
Y'all are just like my husband. I told him last night that he, like, regularly disrespects me. And he's like, I disrespect you out of love. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. He does. He does. That's just, like, that's the type of people I always attract. I don't know if I'm just, like, very bullyable, but a lot of people bully me out of love. And I'm like, guys, you're so mean. Is this a map bottle? I think there's a map in this one. Ah, fuck. Come on, get up there, Squirrely. I didn't define size queen. I just said TK is a size queen. You immediately knew. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, maybe I had heard that term before, but it still wasn't something that I was, like, super familiar with. I just know a lot of pervy people, okay? What did I get? I got the message in the bottle. Oh, okay, so this is a painting. Also, I'm playing Squirrel Game. Why do we get to this? I'm sorry. I regret anything. Okay, so this is on the other side. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. I know where that is. Oh, whoa! Golden acorn! Golden acorn! Boo! No, don't get on the thing. There we go. Come back here! Also, I have glass shards. I might need to, meditate on that. Okay, so what's left? I know there was the fountain one. I need to do the fountains. Oh, there's the acorn thing. To meditate. So we'll have to do that. But it looked like it's over here. It's the people that are pervy. It's not me, guys. Who look at my PC hard drive or my search engine. It's everybody else. Yeah! Wait. Wait. Dig again? Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it. Oh, cork chair. Okay. Okay, and small table. Vex is taller than DK. Yeah, Vex is taller than me. But that's not apparently a hard thing to do, according to most people. Oh, there's the cache! I didn't even notice the cache. What does the cache need? TK's like 3 foot. Shut the fuck up. I'm 5'4". I'm average. Okay, so acorns, walnuts, and almonds. But I haven't gotten any, walnuts yet, but I do need to find acorns. Oh, I'd never been here before, and I've already found All Bottled Up, Where the Troll Hides, Secret Restaurant Cave, Parasol Bounce, and Hidden Trigger. So the last one I need is Buried on the Hill. Random question. Do you think 0 is a number? Yes, 0 is absolutely a number. Okay, there's nothing to meditate on. Shoot. 0 is absolutely a number. Like, it's used in math. Ah, buddy, so you're interested in this fantastic little spot. Smart choice. This location is top tier, my friend, but quality like this doesn't come for free. It's going to cost you 3 walnuts, 3 can scraps, 3 glass shards. Okay, so I still need to find walnuts. Neuro would argue otherwise. Well, Neuro is wrong. I don't care if she's an AI. She's wrong. Fight me. Fight me. Pebble? I feel like I need to dig here. No, it said like buried on a hill, right? That was the other clue, was buried on a hill. You sure it wasn't evil Neuro? Yeah, it was evil Neuro. Like, yes, ha ha. Wait, do I have the black fur yet? Or did I think I might have gotten that. I didn't get it yet, so let's get this black tulip while we, oh, fuck. My inventory is full. Fuck this pebble, I don't want it. Give me the black tulip, we could use that. I need the axe, right? Or pickaxe? Pickaxe, pickaxe. Technically, imaginary numbers are used in math, too. Yeah, but they're still... They are imaginary, but they're still numbers. Like, am I wrong? They're still numbers, but they're imaginary numbers. I gotta go back to my house so I can sleep. Or I guess I could eat stuff, but I kind of don't want to eat stuff. I kind of want to just go back. Oh yeah, there's this. Yeah, I need to go back. I need to sleep. Maybe get some almonds if I have some saved up. I may not have any saved up though. I can't even remember where I got almonds. It was in a tree, right? Which of the trees was it? I feel, what was it? What was it? I'm still missing a few here. The Pressure Plate Lake and Golden Tulip. I'm not sure what those refer to, but obviously that one's Fountain Fixer. I understand what that is. Oh, and there's another map there. I need to get that. But this is where it'd be helpful to have more houses, and maybe I should start like actually building multiple houses. But I gotta buy that tree first. Like that could be a very that might be a good place to buy it. To get a tree and build a house there. But I need more. I need to get walnuts first. I still haven't found walnuts. But oh wait, these are. Where do I get almonds? Because wasn't it in the brown trees? Is that an almond? That's a green tree. Where are the almonds? I remember I did finally find some almonds, but I can't remember where. That's resin. But I believe it was the brown trees, right? Because it was almond colored. Or was it? Wait, am I being... Was it? Wait. Oh, it was the super light green ones. That's right. Do I need energy to pick them? Yeah, it was these super light green ones. Do you like almond milk? So I'm okay with drinking almond milk if it's like in something. Like I've used them for smoothies and oatmeal and stuff like that. But like in general, like just drinking almond milk on its own. I will say I've always gotten the unsweetened almond milk. Maybe the sweetened almond milk tastes fine on its own, but I don't think the unsweetened stuff tastes good on its own, like at all. I think I have gotten it in coffee, and it's okay in coffee. I'm just like, I love a good old regular milk. I do like oat milk. I'm a big fan of oat milk. I know there's apparently like this huge hatred for oats right now. Like, a lot of people are just like, oh, oatmeal is so unhealthy for you. And I'm like, bro, That's dumb. Oh crap, there's a dog. Oh crap. I need to drop something. What can I— Fuck! Dog, no! I need those almonds! I need those almonds! Get on here. Okay, I'm safe here. I need to drop something. What can I drop? I'm gonna go ahead and drop the resin, because that's pretty easy to find. Why do you say coffee so Jersey style? Coffee? What do you mean Jersey style? Coffee. A lot of shit is seen as unhealthy now. Bro, the thing is you just get like one person on the internet saying, oh bro, this thing's so unhealthy, and then everybody's like, oh, they said it, so it must be true. And it's so dumb. It's really dumb. It's really, really dumb. Are eggs healthy? Who knows? People are like, oh, it's a good source of protein. Other people like, oh no, it's got cholesterol. And it's like, guys, just... I'm a big proponent, as somebody who has spent many, many years fucking yo-yo dieting and just like trying so many stupid ass fad diets. Bro, just eat in moderation. Try and get a variety of foods. Get all the nutrition you can. Just stop. Just stop. I like that morning routine guy. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it the... Am I thinking of the same guy? People start claiming apples are unhealthy. I'm gonna beat them to death with every fruit I can think of. No, actually, people do say apples are unhealthy because they have so much sugar. Oh no. Cover your mouth during sleep is a trendy thing. That is a thing that I've heard because it like encourages you to breathe through your nose or something like that. I think it's so stupid. Like, bro, I am not taping my mouth to go to sleep. That's stupid as fuck. It's natural sugars. I mean, arguably, all sugar is the same regardless of the source, and that's the argument people made. But the thing about fruit is, like, one, it's still less sugar than, like, a lot of, like, places that just add a butt ton of sugar. And two, you're getting a lot of good shit with it, too. You're getting a lot of vitamins, you're getting fiber, you're getting all this shit with it, too. So to just be like, apples are unhealthy because of the sugar is, like, ignoring so many good things in the apples, bro. There's so many good things in the apples, so shut the fuck up. Apple seed technically contain arsenic. Oh, is it arsenic? I always heard it was, crap. I heard it was, not arsenic, but, crap, what's it called? I'm forgetting what it's called, but no, apple seeds, do not eat apple seeds. Like, that's just weird, but technically you'd have to eat a lot of apple seeds for it to be unsafe. You ever been to the farmer's market? Oh, yeah, cyanide. Yeah, cyanide. That's what I always heard it was. It's cyanide. Yeah, that's what I thought. I heard it was cyanide. But yeah, there's a lot of shit that, like, is technically, like, really dangerous in, like, bigger amounts that are in, like, naturally occurring things that we eat or whatever, or whatever. You know, a lot of people like to get fucking scared about that shit, but it's like, when you have it in a small amount, it's fine. It's more about how the sugar is made. People, yeah, people will argue, no, it doesn't matter how the sugar is made, blah, blah, blah. It's processed the same way in your body or whatever. But, like, even if you make that argument, like I said, there's still a lot of shit in apples that is so good for you that it ultimately doesn't matter. And, like, to demonize sugar as, like, 100% bad, yeah, I understand that there's definitely foods where they put, like, a shit ton of sugar that you don't need. Still, like, I'm a moderation person. If you want to have those super sugary treats every once in a while, fucking go for it. I don't fucking care. Go for it. But to be like, oh, then all sugar in every source of everywhere is bad, and then just throwing out everything. Carrots have sugar. Vegetables have sugar in them. A lot of vegetables. Carrots are one of the higher sugar ones. You're going to tell me to stop eating vegetables? There are some people who say to stop eating vegetables, actually. Fuck, yeah, there are people who say don't eat vegetables. They're, like, toxic for you. And it's like, oh my gosh, you guys, fuck! Sorry, I get so angry about this shit. Because I have, like, really bad, like, eating disorder problems because of all this bullshit. And I'm like, bro, I'm just... Stop! Stop! I'm so sick of it. It is cyanide. I was wrong. Size. Shut the fuck up, Lacey. Nowadays, you got companies stuffing sugar anywhere they can. Yeah, and those people never heard of blood sugar levels. We contain sugar. No, our #1 source of energy for our bodies is glucose. Everything we eat gets broken down into glucose. It's our main source of energy. So to just act like it's bad no matter what is just silly. It's all about how you get it and, you know, what else you're having with it. I hear a lot of people be like, you know, add, don't subtract, where they're like, add more good stuff like fiber and protein and healthy fats and stuff like that, rather than just like being like, oh, I can't have any sugar, so I'm not eating any fruits, I'm not eating any vegetables, because yeah, that's definitely what's making people unhealthy, is they're eating too many fruits and vegetables. Yeah, the issue is when you have too much glucose. But like ultimately, like to add like I said, to act like fruit is the issue. It's definitely people are eating too much fruit. Yeah, that's definitely the case. No, so many people are like vitamin deficient because they don't eat enough fruits. I don't know. It's silly. It's silly. I could get into such a rant about this shit and I can't. Also, you have diabetics who constantly have dropping blood sugar and need glucose supplements. Yes. I mean, that's the thing with like diabetes. I mean, typically like type 1, you have more of that issue than type 2, I believe. I'm not going to act like I'm an expert or anything, but there is, you need to have like, you need to have an even blood sugar. So you don't want to have too much or too little. Like you got to have a good balance. It's important. That's why balance is key. Moderation is key. Soda has way more sugar than fruits. Yeah, to act like, oh, eating an apple is just as bad as drinking a soda. No. First of all, the soda has way more sugar. And second of all, the soda has nothing else in it. Whereas, like I said, an apple has fiber. Fiber is really good for you. Please eat fiber. People are having, there's too much colon cancer because people are not having enough fiber. There's also vitamins and minerals and stuff inside of fruits that are very good for you. Like, gosh darn it. Yeah, I actually went to a gastroenterologist recently for stomach problems. His suggestion, eat more fiber. And I'm like, okay, I've already been working on it, but I'm going to try even harder now. So yeah, now I'm getting like tons of fiber and my tummy is very happy. My tummy is very happy. So what was I doing here? I was looking at, okay, I had glass shards. I had this, so I need to put this in the chest. Let's put in this one. And then I needed to sleep. Yeah, go sleepy sleep, cute little squirrel. Okay, so now I need to go back over there. I got almonds, right? I do have almonds, right? I can just start. I have some almonds, so I can put that in the cache, and then all I need is walnuts.
Oh, hi, little hedgehog friend. A little hedgehog friend. Hi, friend.
My coffee has some coffee grinds at the bottom, and it's yeah, I make cold brew, and sometimes, like, you know, the cold brew, like the little thing for the cold brewer has like a mesh in it, like a little mesh in it to strain out the coffee grounds. But sometimes they be sneaking through, and you get little coffee grounds, and then I'm like, son of a bitch, why have you failed at your job? Oh, there we go. Woo! Okay. So, oh, I should start doing the fountains thing, shouldn't I? I should do that, because there's a fountain over here I can get. And then, oh, she's the one who wants me to do the fountain thing, so... Okay. Bonker required. I have one. Here it is. Or, okay, there we go. Here we go. Is that it? Do I do it again? Are we good? I think we're good. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Did that not fix the fountain? Oh shoot, why am I in the fountain? This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. I'm okay. Oh yeah, I also got a black tulip and I forgot to check how many of those I have. I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, there's the thing over here. I think there's another fountain, maybe? Did I take in this trash? I don't remember if I did. Okay, I did not. So we need a shovel. There we go. I got a coin? The heck he is a coin for? What do I need a coin for? I'm a squirrel. The concept of money doesn't come to me. Okay. My inventory is full, son of a... Oh yeah, I still have... I should put the feather away. Oh! I don't want to drop the plank. Let's drop the twigs. We don't need the twigs. Okay, so... Let's look at this. Read. Wait, where is this? Sunrise Isle. Wait, where is Sunrise Isle? Was that... Oh, that's the first one. Oh no, squirrel capitalism has begun! Wait, did I get that treasure? I feel like I may have. I might have to go back to that, though. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go back. I gotta put shit in my inventory anyway. Or in my, thing anyway. Alright, bonk it. Okay, we bonked it. Okay. Actually, I need to go to the bathroom, like, super badly. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I will be right back. Quick, get squirrel marks. Hello? Hello. I am back. I am back. Okay, so what we're doing, we're getting back to the house. We have some inventory stuff to sort out. And then we gotta go to the island to get the treasure. Yeah, I need to clear out my inventory. I have too much shit. I need a new house, but I need to get walnuts for that. So my brain is just like, what do I need? That's the theme with these games. As much I do love this game, and I love games like this, but like at the same time, I'm like, oh shit, there's like so much I can do. What do I do? What do I do? And then I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, ah, fuck. All right, so let's clear out some inventory. Okay, I don't think we need... We'll hold on to that for now. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to drop it. I meant to put it in the chest. The way the glider works reminds me of Batman's glider from Arkham games. Fair. I only played Asylum. Put that in there, too. I guess we'll put that. We're just putting a lot of shit in there. And then how many... Okay, so... I can grab another one of these when I go over there. And then I'll have 7. And then we'll almost have 8, and we can be got squirrel. But yeah, I played Asylum. I think, oh, so this was a long time ago. Yeah, Asylum is great, and is honestly one of my favorite games ever. I really like that one. But a while ago, I tried City, which I believe is the next one. And I just got so overwhelmed. Like, that was there was a time when I couldn't even play open world games at all, because I just got so overwhelmed with it that I like couldn't get myself to like... I got analysis paralysis so terribly that like I couldn't even play, because I was like, there's so much I can do, I can't do anything, goodbye game. So I never actually played it I didn't get very far into it at all, because I got so overwhelmed so quick. But maybe I need to give it another try, huh? Maybe I gotta make my way through the series. I always did enjoy, I've always enjoyed Batman. I'm not like a superhero person. In terms of like, I don't really get super into like superhero stuff. But I've always enjoyed Batman. And I think a part of it is, I really like the villains. Like, I'm a big fan of Harley Quinn. I think the Joker is a lot of fun. I really love all the, like, especially one of the things I really liked about the Asylum game was that there was all those, like, you could find hidden things that, like, would tell you about different villains, and they're all just they're so creative and interesting to me. I was a really big fan. I didn't know until I played the game that there was like a Mad Hatter villain, and if you know me, which I don't know actually if I've ever really mentioned this on stream, but I love Alice in Wonderland. I love the Mad Hatter. Really big into that. So I was like super psyched when I learned about the Mad Hatter villain. And I was like, oh, sick, I love that. Fun fact, Harley wasn't in the comics originally. She was actually made for the animated series. Ah. You know, I may have heard that before, but goodness knows, like, oh, I'm so glad for that, because I love her. I think she's great. I was a huge fan, like, when it comes to, like, superhero, like, when it comes to comic book movies, I enjoy, my favorites are Spider-Verse and Birds of Prey. I adore those movies, and I know those aren't most people's, like, idea of, like, good in terms of comic book movies. I mean, not that I know a lot of people didn't like Birds of Prey. I thought Birds of Prey was excellent. I know a lot of people love Spider-Verse, but I think a lot of people are gonna look down on it because it's animated. Oh, it's for kids, blah blah blah. You know, that kind of stupid shit. But so I know those aren't like necessarily normal picks in terms of favorite comic book movies, but those are my favorite comic book movies. I love Birds of Prey, and I love Spider-Verse. I think those are both just like top tier comic book movies. I highly recommend watching the 1992 animated series along with the Mask of the Phantasm and Batman Beyond. So I definitely remember as a kid watching some of the Batman animated series. But I was never super dedicated to it as a kid. I'm not sure I'm familiar with Mask of Phantasm, and I have heard of Batman Beyond, but yeah, no, the animated series, I know a lot of people speak very highly of it, and they really like that. They really like the animated series, so I would definitely not be against watching that. I don't think the tulip has grown back now yet, but I will check out to see if that tulip is back. But no, yeah, no, I also really liked the Christopher Nolan movies. I was a big fan when those came out. I know everybody talks about how great Heath Ledger was as yeah, hasn't grown back yet, as the Joker. He was a very good Joker. And you know, Christian Bale, pretty hot. I definitely do have my problems with those movies. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be like, oh, those are like the perfect Batman movies or anything like that. I have my problems with them, but they're still pretty good. Mask of the Phantasm is a movie based in the animated series that came out, that was incredibly underrated when it first came out. I think I saw The Killing Joke, the animated Killing Joke movie kind of thing. I don't know if it was really it was a movie because it was like it was a longer thing. But okay, we put that in there. Okay, we can almost be Goth Squirrel. And we'll put, oh, we need more chest. Yeah. Batman Beyond is basically Batman in the future. Yeah, gotcha. TK is the jongleur. I knew it. Can I just, you know what? I kind of want to just like get rid of these treasure maps, because like do they have a purpose beyond after you find the treasure? It seems like it just takes up space. Yeah, I'm just gonna... At least for now. Crap. I don't know what I'm doing right now. At least for now. I'm just dropping this. I don't really care. Alright, bye! Batman Beyond is so shui. I think people's main problem with Killing Joke was while yes is almost beat for beat the comic, it was also too much like the comic, if you know what I mean. No, that's fair. That's the thing. As much as people always are like, oh, I want the like movie version to be exactly like the book. No, you don't. One, you got to keep in mind it is a different media. It's a different medium, so it's going to be different. It's going to need to be different to really make the most of its media. And then two, if you want it to be exactly the same, then what's the point? Like, you need to be different. Like, it's unnecessary if it's just the same thing over again, you know? Watch it and you'll understand why it's shui. I don't know what shui means. Tabari, is this some slang I'm supposed to know that I don't know? Am I supposed to know what shui means? I need more almonds. I think I see another almond tree over there. We'll head over there. But no, I think because like, so okay, maybe I'll talk about this because I streamed Until Dawn. I haven't seen the Until Dawn movie, but I have my problems with it based on what I have heard about it. And like, so I was like, when they were like, oh, okay, so it's like Until Dawn, but not. And I'm like, what? And they're like, it's just like a completely new movie with the name Until Dawn. I'm like, okay, I understand that it would be ridiculously silly to make a game that is basically a playable movie into a movie that is no longer playable. That would be silly. Like, making it into a movie is kind of a silly idea. So I understand wanting to make it, like, something new. But the way they did it was, first of all, they were like, okay, it's just not Until Dawn. It's not Until Dawn at all. And then I'm like, okay, well, that's also silly, because then why are you calling it Until Dawn? And then at the very end, they're apparently like, well, actually, it connects to the universe in some really stupid, convoluted way that makes no sense. And also, it doesn't fit into the narrative of the original game at all. But they're like, hey, look, it hints at the original game, so haha. And it's like, please. It's a slang work for cool in the slang word for cool in the Batman universe. Okay. I didn't realize that. Now I feel like a real fake Batman fan. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh yeah, they're just like buried on a hill. I just gotta find a hill where I can dig. But yeah, here's the cache, and I still need to find walnuts. I'm assuming they're probably in trees. I imagine that, like other nuts, it is in trees. Wait. I found walnuts. I found walnuts! Oh, bone pickaxe? For walnuts? Oh, because I gotta break the shell! That makes sense. But oh, actually that reminds me, we used to give Jeb walnuts, like whole walnuts in the shell. And like, bro, those things are so tough to open. But he did it. I imagine he had to work at it, but he got them. He got them open. So we'd give it to him like once a week. And it, then like next week when I would clean out, because every week you want to do like like spot cleaning every few days, a pretty thorough cleaning once a week, and then like once a month you want to do a very, very thorough cleaning. So like when it came to like the next week, I would find the shell open and empty, and I'd be like, "Good for you, buddy," and then I'd give him a new walnut. Woohoo! Cache complete. Storage increase. Bow, 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 bow. How many? I have 3 walnuts left. So there was the like recipe I have to make. Triple nut. So now I can make it, but I have to use a cooking bench. What do I need to buy this thing so I can make a cooking bench? So I don't have to go all the way over back home. Oh! Duck family! Duck family! Oh, duck family! I love them. I know TK was already a fake gamer girl, and now a fake Batman. I feel what made Until Dawn work and not Dark Pictures Anthology was because Dark Pictures just made it way too complex to save some of the characters. Don't get me wrong, I really love the Dark Anthology, the Dark Pictures Anthology. I really liked it. Don't get me wrong, and I do like that the multiplayer aspect. Absolutely, like I feel if you played on your own, it's just not the same as playing multiplayer. I think the multiplayer aspect really helps it, but no, Until Dawn is certainly better. How much do I need? 3 walnuts, 3 can scraps, and 3 glass shards. Will do. So I have 3 walnuts. Oh, but I need more walnuts for it. Are there more walnuts up here? I think that's another branch right there. We need to get lots of walnuts because we need plenty. So shake these down, and then we'll go get glass shards and everything. But yeah. Actually, that reminds me, it was really funny. So over the weekend, so TH and I have no energy. I need to go to sleepy sleep. Okay, we'll get those walnuts later. I need to make a bed. I need to buy this home and make a bed. Oh, but, oh crap, I need more energy. Let me just eat some things, I guess. Because I need glass shards and stuff. I'll have to buy more acorns. And let me eat the strawberries too. But yeah, we had a cookout this weekend for like TH's workplace and everything. And one of his work buddies was like brought up PT, and TH was completely confused, didn't get what he was getting at, but I just started rambling about, oh yeah, it's like this and this in the game, and he was just like, TH, why does your wife know all about this but not you? I'm like, oh, you don't know, TH is a baby bitch baby and can't play horror games, but I love horror games. And so then we just started talking about like Until Dawn and all that stuff. Also, while all the characters Until Dawn are horror movie cliche characters, they do those cliches really well. Oh yeah, for sure. I think they do a really good job at that. I agree. I think Until Dawn really knows how to like play up that kind of thing. So when am I? Oh yeah, glass shards and what was the last thing? I'm already forgetting. Bottle shards, can shards. Can scraps and glass shards. Okay, there's a bottle over here, I remember. But no, Until Dawn is like, I love Until Dawn. I am a big fan of Until Dawn. I think Until Dawn was just amazing. I think they did a very good job with that. Okay, and then let me pick up the bottle cap too. I still need to play The Quarry, because actually they brought that up when I was talking to TH's coworkers. They brought up The Quarry, and I was like, man, I completely forgot about The Quarry. I really need to play it. I think they mentioned that Brenda's son is in The Quarry. Is that true? Is Brenda's son in The Quarry? Which is really funny, because Ashley Tisdale is in the Dark Pictures Anthology. What was the one with the alien vampires? I think that was the Dark Pictures Anthology, the one with Ashley Tisdale, and I don't remember what the name of that chapter was. Let me see. Actually, I can check real quick. Okay, Dark Pictures, Anthology. Was it House of Ashes? I think it was House of Ashes. I think that was the one. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, cans. I need cans. There are cans over here. Did they respawn? That one did take a real left turn. The Dark Pictures Anthology absolutely had its craziness. I think the strongest one really did end up being probably the first one. For multiplayer specifically. Because I think the thing that made the first one so, like, special and unique was that, like, you had unreliable narrators. And so the moment when I was playing with Snow and we came to realize we were both looking at each other, but we were seeing different things and we were like hallucinating, but we came to realize our actions were like lining up. We're like, wait, we're, you know, don't attack, that's me. And that was like that when you had to like have that moment of like, oh shit, I can't trust this moment, and like I could actually be like killing my friend or whoever you're playing with, and you're like, ah shit, like that was, I thought that was really good. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I assume that's this house, right? Or that's, yeah, so this is both a cache and, okay, so let me go get those walnuts real quick. Yeah, I think what made Little Hope weak was there was another one, it wasn't Real Story. Yeah, it was like, I think personally in terms of like vibes, I really enjoyed the last one, the one that was about the murder house, the H.H. Holmes murder house. I thought that was actually really fun and I enjoyed that thoroughly, but I also will say it didn't have the same, like, I think the first one was absolutely that, like, had that like huge shocker moment that it was like, oh shit, that's so cool. What was the one you sucked at that you had to face your fears and you didn't know that? What was that? I remember that now. Was that the first one? No, maybe no. Or maybe that was, wait, that was Little Hope, because I think we killed basically everyone in Little Hope. I think we killed everyone in Little Hope. It might have been Little Hope. I think it was Little Hope because we, like, killed everyone. Oh, shoot. I have no materials. I need sticks. I need sticks. And I need to make walls, which also needs sticks. And I need to make woofs. I need sticks. And I don't have any energy. Ugh! I was so mad. I was so mad. I absolutely was infuriated. Okay, we're gonna have to get like strawberries and try and get some energy, because at this point I probably should just go back home, because it's gonna take me forever to get the energy back from strawberries, to get sticks, to get enough sticks. But yeah, no, I was so mad. I was so infuriated. That was so, Now let's just go home, get some sleep, try and get some sticks, and then we'll come back and we'll build a house there. I think they wanted to go for a more Silent Hill-esque story with Little Hope, but it didn't quite communicate that. No, it didn't. No, it definitely didn't. Gosh, I'm still missing shit around here. I want to prioritize making this house, because it will make things a lot easier for me if I can have another house so I don't have to run all the way back here. I do, like, I'm, like, don't get me wrong. I really do like the Dark Pictures Anthology. And I think as a term of, like, especially because I feel like a lot of multiplayer horror. Like, I want more multiplayer horror, but I feel like a lot of the times multiplayer horror just falls flat. Like, there aren't a lot of good multiplayer horror games in my opinion. So like I absolutely want more of that. And I do really like Dark Pictures Anthology, and I'm super excited for the next part that I think is supposed to come out this year. Maybe I could be wrong, because they have like a season 2 or whatever coming out, and it's going to be in space. So don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for it. I'm totally into it. But yeah, there's definitely the weak parts. There's definitely some weak spots to it. And I will absolutely, I don't know what to do about the treasure map. Maybe I make new chests at the new house and I can put that in there. Because think about it, characters end up stranded because of some sort of vehicle trouble. Both end up making the whole story about looking for a specific person. Both end with a twist for who they are looking for. Yeah, that is very Silent Hill-esque. TK will do the space one, no problem. She is spacey already. Yeah, your point. Okay, let's go get sticks. There's a bunch over here. Let's go get this one. I think I can land on this branch. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, yeah. Okay. X. Okay, we're gonna get tons and tons of sticks. I want to make sure I have plenty. Then I will rest again. Definitely want more energy. Need to get more, need to find more, golden acorns so I can get more energy, you know? Over here. Okay. Stick over here. Dude, the glider is so OP. Helps so much. Okay, I see more sticks over here. Let's go over here. Alright, let's get this one. Okay. This one over here. We're getting tons of sticks, so we can make plenty of space for the new house. Okay. And I have a lot of inventory room, so I should be good to go for that. Okay, got some more over here. Okay, so let's head home, get a little sleepy sleep, and then I should be good to head back, and I can build my new house, hopefully. I don't know what else I'm gonna need. I may want to look at the things. So obviously we need this. We got 52 though, so we're probably good on building that. We want to build a bed. We're just gonna build a basic bed. I don't know. Okay, that's 6 sticks, so that's good. And then like it was what, a cooking station? Oh, cooking bench. So I need 5 planks and 3 rocks. So we're gonna need to get more rocks and probably more sticks if we want to get enough. So we might need more sticks. So let's make it was 5. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, I think I might have, okay, I already have a plank, so I need 4 more. Don't fall up. No, it fell. Okay, so let's get that last one. Boop. Okay, and then we need what was 3 rocks? I think I have some in here. Oh, actually I have 3 rocks, so do I not have space? I don't. I have so many sticks. Though actually I should be able to stack those 2 sticks together. There we go. Merge those. Take the rocks. Okay. And then go to bed, and then I should be good to go build what I need. And we'll build a bed and a cooking station. Those are the primary things I want. There is still a part of me that wishes there was a fast travel aspect. But as I keep saying, I think I'm supposed to feel like a squirrel, and squirrels can't teleport. I mean, squirrels also can't build gliders, but, you know. I guess the suspension of disbelief might work more so for that than teleportation. Oh, I think there's rain coming through. And because, like, oh my goodness, it's been so cold. It's been like in the 50s, maybe lower 60s. And then the last couple days have been in the 80s here. And then it's supposed to get back down to like the 50s and 60s. I think the storm coming through is bringing cool front. It's like, bro, the weather just can't. It can't. And my dad has a pool, and I'm like, you're never heating that pool up. That pool is never going to be a proper temperature. For some reason, you flying makes me think I must go. My people need me. And then the DuckTales Moon song starts playing. Yes, I support that. Unless that particular squirrel was just really wanted to be a flying squirrel. He was so determined to become a flying squirrel. Oh, you know what? Oh, have you seen videos of sugar gliders? I know, apparently, apparently it's kind of common for people to, like, breed and sell flying squirrels that are, like, so poorly, like, bred and taken care of, and, like, they give you such poor instructions on how to take care of them that they just, like, die immediately. It's so sad. It's terrible. But no, a lot of people do have sugar gliders as, pets. And they're fucking cute, okay? They're so fucking cute. I love them. I want one. Okay, so hopefully now we can actually build a proper house. Let's go like right here. And then here, 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 and here. Let's just do that for now. We'll make it a little bit bigger. Like, yeah, like right out here. Okay, and then we'll put the bed there. So let's put a couple walls up. How do I rotate? Yeah, there we go. It's pretty warm out today, only going to get warmer as the season progresses. I don't know if summer's even gonna come for where I am, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, bro. Like, it's hit the 80s, like, 5 days so far. And, like, normally in where I am, I mean, mind you, I'm not, like, in a particularly super hot area, but by now, it's usually, like, regularly in the 80s, and I don't know what the heck is going on, man. It's fucking crazy. I mean, I do know what's going on, but so what was, oh, this was the angled wall. Yeah, that's right. That's how I did it. Okay. So now we want to make a bed. I think I can fit a bed here. Yeah, let me put a bed right here. All I got is CK wants to kill sugar gliders with negligence because they're so cute. No! I want a properly bred, healthy sugar glider who is ethically bred. And I want that sugar glider, and I want to take good care of it and do everything I can to make sure it is happy and healthy and lives a long life, okay? That's what I want. And then cooking station. That was this. Does not require a roof, so we're not going to be too concerned about that. Okay. We'll do that. And then, oh, I probably should, like I said, build big chest. Oh, I need 5 planks and 2 rocks. So we might want a workbench. Okay, so for that, I need twigs. And then we need rocks for this. We'll work on it. We'll work on making this house a home. We'll work on making this house a home. But for now, at least I have a bed, and I can use the cooking station, so I can rest up when I need to. I will start collecting materials soon. But first, what is it? Okay, I need to get acorns. Acorns are in. We'll find acorns. I'm actually not entirely sure which tree the acorns were in. I think it's those lighter green ones, or those like. Technically not light green, yellow green. It's not a lighter green, but no, I am very big on like proper care of animals. Like, goodness knows, like, I spoiled the hell out of Jeb. So, like, America is really bad when it comes to hamster care and, like, teaching hamster care. The amount of, like, you know, most places will sell, like, those shitty little tiny hamster cages with the tiny little hamster wheels, and that shit's no good. Germany is apparently really good when it comes to hamster care. I believe, like, pet stores are not allowed to sell those tiny little hamster cages and small hamster wheels. They have to have, like, bigger enclosures for sale for that. And there's just a general, like, generally there is more knowledge behind, like, hamster care that is readily available for people to know. Because, like, nobody takes care of hamsters properly in America, I swear. You have to, like, go out of your way to find the right information on how to take care of hamsters. I know someone that gives their dog only high-end food because it's best for their dog, but they have been over and only wants to eat my parents' dog kibbles. They're like, it's like those like almond moms that only feed their kids like the super healthy food, quote unquote. Like we were talking about earlier, they're like, you know, they refuse to give their kids like Pop-Tarts or whatever, and then the kid then visits their friend's house and their friend's parents have Pop-Tarts and they try one and they're like, holy shit, this is amazing. That's what I'm saying. You can't just you got to teach, like, proper, like, moderation and stuff. You know, let your kid have that Pop-Tart every once in a while, or else what the fuck was chasing me? Something was chasing me. Oh, this thing. You know, or else your fucking kids are gonna go to your friend's house and eat like 5 bags of chips because they can't have those chips normally. So like, oh shit, I gotta eat it while I'm here. It's a very unhealthy way of teaching your kids how to eat, I swear. Okay, bone shovel. I think when it comes to, like, dogs and cats, like, absolutely do not give them that shit that's just full of fillers. Like, it literally leads to them dying earlier. But I think that, like, there's still plenty of, like, dry food for cats and dogs that's completely safe as long as you get, like, a good brand or whatever. And maybe mix in the healthy stuff here and there, too. You know, the wet food and whatnot. But, like, I don't know, the idea that, like, all dry food is bad is just not the best. Would make sense since there are species of hamsters native to Germany. Yes, European hamsters, which I think live in Germany. There is a species called European hamsters, and they are fucking adorable, and I love them, and I wish they were domesticated. It seems like they have tried to domesticate them, but they're just so, like, social and anti-people that they are not very, it might not even be possible to domesticate them. But they're, like, 4 times the size of a Syrian hamster, and they're so cute, and they have this really cute, like, it's almost red panda-esque in their, like, fur pattern. It's so cute. I love European hamsters. I think they're adorable. They're also, like, endangered. Like, severely endangered. And I'm like, please save the babies. The triple nut mix consists of acorns on it. Yep, I know. Wait, I think it said 3 servings. Shit. Oh, I gotta make 3? Fuck. Oh, I don't think I have enough nuts to make 3. Let me see how many I need. Okay, I can make another one, but I need more almonds and more walnuts. I think I'm gonna acorns. My parents spoil the damn dog. Give him chicken and hot dogs with his food. Give him cheese and apples. Spoiled dog. That sounds like me. I would spoil the hell out of a dog if I had one. I spoil my pets. Like, I adore animals, and I want them to have the healthiest, happiest life that they can. So, like, yeah, I absolutely spoiled the fuck out of Jeb. Like, I remember, the thing is, like, our enclosure for Jeb was, like, basically the smallest recommended for Syrian hamsters. And my dad helped build it, and I like took pictures of it afterwards where I had it like filled with all his shit, and my dad's just like, what the fuck? That is like, that's the whole amusement park for him. I'm like, yeah, that's what hamsters, like, this is bare minimum what hamsters require, bro. And I want to give him more. He deserves more. Because I think that just like often comes down to, I think, hot take, I feel like the American mindset of animals just tends to be a little bit more like, oh, they're objects as opposed to like living things you're supposed to care for. And that's certainly like my parents always taught me that kind of mindset. I always found that mindset like terrible. And I was like, nuh-uh, do not agree. And it's just like, so like, especially like I said, hamster care in America, the way that's taught is completely wrong and terrible and horrible for the hamsters. So yes, I spoil my aminos. I give them their best care possible. Oh, there's one over here. Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay, this one's all done. Oh yeah, golden acorn. Boo 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 boo. Okay. Whee! Whee! Come on, gotta get that golden acorn. Gotta get. Oh crap! Ah crap! Yeah, I gotta go back out. Okay. This is why I would want to move to the UK or Canada. I have seen some people. I don't know about Canada, but I have seen people in the UK. Like say how like the UK is just generally like better when it comes to animal care in the way that they like teach it and stuff. I mean, this was like, I think it was like one person in particular who like lived in America and then moved to the UK and said like they could clearly see a difference. So you know, it could just be that one person's opinion. But absolutely, I think it does seem like, in terms of what I've researched, in terms of hamster care at least, that does seem to add up. Oh yeah, I was looking for walnuts and almonds. I kind of got distracted. Is that one? That one's the almond tree. I still don't know what the... Because that one was a walnut tree, but it doesn't look very different. So I actually don't know where the walnuts are. I'll be honest. I like the idea of moving to Canada. I think Canada's kind of nice. And it's, well, I was going to say it's nice and cool. Because summertime is always the worst for me in terms of like my health. But I've also noticed last winter that the cold was actually really bad for me too. I need like a good like temperate place to live where it doesn't get too hot or too cold. Because my body doesn't react to either very well. In the summer, when it's hot, my POTS flares up and I get very lightheaded and more fatigued and all that. But then in the winter, my fibromyalgia works up and I get more achy and painful and it hurts. And I'm like, damn it, my body is just never happy. So yeah, I need a place that's like temperate. It doesn't get too hot, doesn't get too cold. That's really where I need to live. Assuming free healthcare also applies to pets in the UK, it wouldn't be surprising if that's a factor. I don't know if it applies, actually. I kind of don't imagine that it does, but I could be completely wrong, but that would be great. I was talking to my friend recently, actually, about, like, pet insurance when it comes to, like, you know, veterinary pet insurance and stuff like that. And it's just, like, terrible. Because, like, I mean, not only is it super expensive, but, like, apparently, if you don't have pet insurance, any health condition that they possibly had before getting that insurance is considered, like, a pre-existing condition kind of thing, and they will not cover it. So, like, if you buy pet insurance because you notice that your pet is starting to have health issues, it's not going to cover it because they already have health issues. And so they're like, well, we're not going to cover it. So the idea, I guess, is that you're supposed to get pet insurance immediately as soon as you get a pet. It's incredibly expensive. And for some pets, you might not even really need it. So it's like a scam. It's like a huge scam, and it's so not fair. It's like, why can't we have like better pet insurance? Because like, dude, veterinary care can be so expensive. Why isn't pet insurance also so expensive? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so how many almonds do I have now? 8. I think that's good enough for 2 more. Yes. So I just need to find walnuts. But like I said, I don't really know where the walnuts grow. I just need to, like, really start exploring the trees and maybe... I mean, I could go back to the tree where I did find walnuts and see if there's anything a part of that that, like, stands out that makes it obvious that it's a walnut tree. This is an acorn tree, right? Yeah, I got... Oh, excuse me. That's plenty. I have plenty of acorns, so I don't need to worry about that. Also, there's gotta be more, like, fountain things that I have to hit, right? There's gotta be more. I don't know where they are, though. I have to keep an eye out for them. Okay, where are the walnuts? So let me look at the tree where I did find walnuts and see if there's anything, because the color looks the same as the other trees. Like, that leaf color is identical to the other trees. So it isn't the leaf color this time. It's gotta be something else. Maybe the walnuts respawned. I can check that. Or maybe there's walnuts I missed. There's nothing else in this tree that indicates that it's different, right? I don't notice anything different. Oh, hey, here's some walnuts. This should be enough, I hope. Okay, those are gonna fall. Let me see if there are any other ones, because I guess if since they do, they do seem to be kind of rare-ish. Or at least I can't find where they fucking spawn, so. Okay, let's get these walnuts. Pickaxe, okay. I might have to end stream pretty soonish here. Okay, there's some more walnuts, so I just get as many walnuts as we can. But I don't really want to stop. I'm having a fun time. This is good. This is good game. It's helping distract me from all the shit pissing me off right now. Okay. I'm getting kind of hungry though, so I might want to stop to take it to have a snack. Okay, was there any other walnuts that I missed? Okay. Oh, what was the last one here? Buried on a hill. Let's look for a hill. Oh wait, but let's make the soup. Let's make the soup. Let's make that real quick because we're right here, and we probably want to take a nap because I have very little energy. Okay, make 2 of those. Cooking. I'm a cooking squirrel. Oh, I also wanted to expand this to have like a workbench and stuff, but I'm gonna need to collect materials for that. That might wait until next time. Maybe next time we'll start out with trying to like furnish this more. But for now, I really want to find that last acorn so I can get a little more energy. And maybe that will be what I end the stream on. Is finding this last acorn for this area. And then there's like 2 now for the other section. This totally looks like an area where they would hide something, but probably like a treasure map kind of thing would be hidden here. But they did say buried on a hill, and this is a hill. But I don't see anywhere where you could dig. And I don't think you can just dig anywhere. Alright, Alright, so this probably isn't it. There's not gonna be anything buried here. I don't think I looked over there yet, so let's go look over there. And I assume I can probably just go right into there. Like, that gate's not gonna stop me. I'm a squirrel. Oh, the gate does stop me. I may be a squirrel, but apparently I cannot, even though I am, even though the space between these bars is twice the space that I am, I can't fit through. Okay. Can I take the sunflowers? Yep, dirt park. Oh, there's some paper clips and stuff. Okay, let's go over here. We haven't gone over here yet. And maybe this is... Oh, here we go! Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we gotta get a shovel. We'll explore a little bit more, too, before we end stream. But, okay, I gotta go up that tree. But let me see what's over here. Okay, so this overlooks the castle area. But it doesn't look like there's really anything over here, so it's okay. Let's go get that acorn. Boo! Okay, so then we can upgrade our stamina. Is there anything of use in this tree? You know what? As long as I'm up here, let's get some sticks. Sticks are good. We're gonna need that if we want to build stuff in our place. Yeah. Scare the birds. Scare all the birds. Bahaha. Oh, pickaxe. I think we need, because we need planks for the chest. So if we could at least get a chest, that would be really nice. Oh, but to make the planks, we need a workbench and a saw, I think. So we're gonna actually need a lot more. I think we need twigs, right? I think you can make twigs with sticks. But I'm not entirely sure. No, axe, axe, axe. Okay. Let's get this. Just get some sticks. Maybe find some twigs. But like I said, I think you can make twigs with sticks. And I actually don't know if you need anything. Okay, no, you need crusher. Oh my gosh. I think for the crusher, you need rocks. Or pebbles or something. I need so many things. There's just so many things that you need. Receive the blessing. Give the blessing. Woo! Stamina increase! Bye-bye! Okay, I think there might be some rocks over here if I want to get some of those. Or not. No, it's just the bottles. And then there's the pebble that I threw down that I don't think I need. Where are there some rocks? If I can find some rocks, that'd be nice. Boom! Man, there's like no rocks or anything. Okay, I might want to call it for today. Let me just go up there, go to my house. I have increased stamina, so that's nice. And then maybe start of next stream, we work on furnishing the house a little bit more. Let me see what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So we need this. So we need rocks for that. We need a plank and rocks. Loom might be useful, but I'm not too concerned, especially because there's like no spider webs over here, so I might not need it. That's a bed. I'm gonna need that. That just needs sticks. Or no, that needs twigs. That's right. And I need a crusher to make twigs. But to make the crusher, I need a plank and rocks. But to make that, I need the workbench. I don't know where to get twigs. I haven't seen twigs since the first area, so I don't know. But I'm going to call it for today. I think I'm done for today. I will be back tomorrow, which normally I don't do, 2 streams in a row, but that's just what worked the best this week. Blech. So we are going to be back tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So let's see who is streaming right now. Let's see. Have I can't remember if I've ever rated Belcher Trevi, but I don't remember. But Belcher Eve is playing Dead by Daylight right now, which I find is very funny because I was absolutely talking about that recently, and I did mention during stream multiplayer horror. So, you know what? Let's go for it. We're gonna raid Belcher Eve. Send in hamsters in chat as always. So again, we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more squirrel games, but it's gonna be a squirrel with gun. So on that note, remember to shine your light in every world.